The first female governor of Rwanda's central bank has formally presented the country's latest monetary policy and financial stability policy framework. The document that outlined both global and regional economic developments that guided decisions of the National Bank was the first major public assignment by the governor, Soraya Akuziyareme, since she took office as the governor less than a month ago.
As usual, we will start by an overview of the global economy, followed by the domestic economy. Then we will touch upon the external sector, and which includes international trade dynamics. We look into our monetary sector, then our outlook for inflation. Starting with the global economic outlook, first of all, we can notice that the GDP growth globally has stabilized with GDP growth of 3.2% in 2024. And the projections that we have, which are from the IMF, have a projection of 3.3%. And this is largely driven by a moderate growth in advanced economy of about 1.7% in 2024. And in 2025, reflecting stronger growth for the US, that growth will reach 1.9%. In emerging and developing economies, we are projecting a stable growth rate at 4.2% in 2025. And here we also note the slowdown of the economic growth in China, one of the largest economies in the world. But when we look at our region, Sub-Saharan Africa, the economic growth is slightly set to increase at 4.2%. And this reflects continuous growth that we've seen since 2023, where we had a growth of 0.4% from 2023 to 2024. And last year, the growth in Sub-Saharan Africa was estimated to reach 3.8%. When we look at the ESC, the growth rate expected for 2025 will reach 5.9%, up from an estimated 5.4% in 2024, following an upward revision for all member countries. As we continue to navigate an uncertain global context, we can at least see that commodity prices are declining overall. In 2024, the global energy index declined by 2.7%, and we expect a larger decline in 2025 at about 6.3%. And this is driven mainly by falling prices of crude oil, with a surplus of production in the OPEC countries, but also slower demand globally. When we look at non-energy index, although it's slightly, which that includes agricultural commodities, minerals and metals, it's slightly increased to 1.9%. However, we expect a decline of 3% in 2025. And this, as we will see, has not only an impact on the falling inflation rates globally, but also in Rwanda. We move on to the global inflation outlook. Global inflation is projected to fall.